Australian government is criticizing Chinese government again on human rights ground. Does Australian government has any right to criticize China? No. The answer is no. Australian government don't have any higher moral ground than Chinese government. Why? For example, we can see many police vans running on the street. In the back of the police van, inside it is filled with plastic walls. And there is no seatbelt for any suspect to get belted up. What happened when police van running around the corner turned sharply? The suspect's head will smash against the plastic wall. The police, if you got a few corners in short distance, and you'll be smashed a few times before you know what to do. And if some people got a weak head, they will suffer permanent damages. Very bad damages. This is one example. Another example is, what happens when you are convicted and you are not convinced? You want to appeal. And then what happens when you failed at appeal? You'll be imposed with more cost from a prosecutor. That could be amounted to thousands, even more. And even this kind of practice didn't happen in China. In China, if you appeal against your sentence, you will not get extra financial cost from government. Today, I just listed 2 examples of Australian government's human rights abuses. From this, we can see Australian government is not much better than Chinese government. In some aspects, Chinese government even doing better than the Australian government. For a long time, Australian government have been listening all other human rights abusers, but itself is doing the same thing. And we can see every day, it is happening every day. Some people simply ignored it, ignored all those human rights abuses in so-called advanced, better human rights countries. It is wrong. We must clean up countries like Australia's, set up examples to other countries, like a guiding light to other countries. Don't go out to listen other people. Let other countries come to learn, and even learn from each other how to protect human rights better. Australian governments must stop listening other countries. Australian people must stand up to all human rights abuses in Australia itself before we turn on other countries. Stop listening other countries. Start clean up your own act. Thank you.